How long can we survive with the builder? Like the like button, smash the smash button, and we have an exciting one today because the builder gives us increase to structure attack speed and structure range for every uncollected material. Modification stuff increases by a ton, but there's one caveat. We do not have structures. We only have one structure, and this boy right here. Everything else kind of useless. We do not get any other stuff on our own. So I think that'll be an interesting build. I want to take it a little bit easy, not too hard. But the idea is to try to leave as much money on the table each wave. I mean, I think from time to time I'm gonna try take some money just so I can keep up on my own, because this can become a very good turret. I don't think it's that strong to begin with, so we kind of have to do our part. Max HP, no, max HP is something that we'll try to make our own, get our own. But lifesteal, I can get that, and trees on one hit, that seems perfect. You know, I'll get the max HP. I'll get it. Nothing that's interesting me here. Maybe this one. Maybe. But yeah, the idea is to, whatever money is left, we kind of make it go straight into the turret bank and see how strong it can get. Hopefully it can get very strong. The idea is to also, I don't know, also make some money, because like we cannot just like, yeah, these aliens need to die for us to collect the money. So we kind of have to, like, I don't know, we had to strike a good balance between attacking, killing, and also leaving money for the upgrade. So it's gonna be a hard balance to strike for us. I'll try hit it the best I can, but maybe at first I'm gonna pick up anything in this quadrant. Anything on this quadrant is mine. Maybe more. I don't know. It's yeah, I don't know how to read the side. Like I kind of need the money to get the kills, because this guy, he is kind of bad at this, and I'll show you why he's bad. We got 50. Oh, nice. Engineering, sure. So here's why. He deals 13 damage. We deal 10, and we have 10 scepters that can do that. He has a cooldown on 0.85. This is a cooldown of 0.98. So he is just slightly better than myself. It's just we can have so many more of these. So that's why this is not great. Oh, reroll price. This is a nice one. Ooh, I like this. This is okay. All right. I think I have a perfect idea. I'm going to max out these ghost scepters and get thief daggers. So the ghost scepters kind of max out in its own way. Then it can maximize the number of kills it does per HP gained. And then with a thief dagger, I'm going to try build a very solid economy. That could be a good idea. Maybe, I think it needs a crit or something to give me double materials, and hey, we'll get those crits. We'll work on that. Yeah, that could be a good idea. I think we found a good solution for this build. And look at all that money. You know what? I'm gonna do a quick pass because we need at least some money right now. Maybe I'm gonna buy just a thief dagger just for start. Keep it simple. No, don't spend too hard. You know, I did reroll, and that's some money I do need. But let's do this. Combine, and now we're yeah, these have been condensed into 18 enemies per thing. That's good. The thief dagger is going to give us with a crit, so we have a 20% chance to crit on our own. We should try get that number higher. Also, I'm realizing that right now the little scepters have a nice range, and it's cannibalizing a little bit of the kills from my thief dagger. So gonna have to work on that one a little bit, but we'll see. At least the health is gonna be like a decent health upgrade. Oh, this guy, he needs to die. Oh, he definitely needs to die. Can I make it happen? It might be hard. It might be a little bit hard. Damn it. Damn. Okay, he did it. 120. Yeah, that's good money for me. That's a good upgrade for him. Plus 18. Yeah, come on. A lovely thief dagger. this one, and that's for next time because we're not gonna reroll. 62% chance, nice. It also has a higher chance to crit. I love that. So the shop has been good to us. You know, it showed me a path forward, and I thank it for it. Thank you for the path forward. I think we can work together. It's been kind to me. Also, at some point, while it is kind of shit, I think the turret thingy has upgraded just now. I will show you how. It looks slightly bigger, just visually speaking, but there are other ways in which it is better. If you can look, it should be shooting 2 projectiles, I think. It doesn't seem to be doing that, so, you know, I'll show you the truth, how it's actually supposed to do that in the shop in a second, when we can look at our item. But look at that, plus 20, that's a good increase. 2 engineering, sure. And let's buy this, and some attack speed is always good. Range damage and attack speed, yeah, I'll take that. So, now we can see it's already blue, so kind of like a level 2 item. It has plus 1 projectile, and in fact it shoots 2 projectiles at 21 damage each. Now, it's still not insane because we still could have done more damage output just with scepters, but anyway, going back, 14-19 range, slightly better, nothing crazy, better cooldown, 0.63. Now it's starting to become better than the ghost scepters by a decent amount. And yeah, we're gonna get another projectile at 150 structure range, so we're both at 69. Nice. And let's go into the next wave. It's starting to get better, it's starting to become more competent, so I would like it to be, I hope it gets very strong soon, and I wish I could just like sit back and let it do all the work, but I don't know if that's feasible. I haven't really played around with it very hard. I just like tried to understand the concept, so I had a big idea on how things work, but now it's where the rubber meets the road, and I kind of get to see if this is actually working the way I thought it did. I do see a tree on the lower side here, so let's see if we can get it. We did get it, beautiful. We have respectable health, like 42 health at wave 7 is very respectable. I do wish it was a little bit more, how do I say, a little bit more survival in terms of like dodge and armor. Explosion damage, explosion size. Minus, you know what? Fine, I'll take it. I will take the armor. Oh wow, what is this? Oh wow, this is kind of cool. We recently unlocked this. It gives us max XP and consumables can explode for damage when you pick it up. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna try it. It doesn't really work because it cannibalizes some of these kills, but I mean, it seems fun, and that's all it's about. I'm gonna buy this. By the way, these guys, 15 stats gain, beautiful. And do I combine it? I think I'm gonna keep it this way, just a little bit longer, just for now. But yeah, it was a good call. This is like the tanky boy wave, and it's always good to have a little bit extra firepower for this wave. You never know how equipped you are for this wave, so having a little bit extra is nice. Was it a coincidence? Yes, I did not really specifically plan this out, but lucky me, it worked out. Yeah, and these guys, you know, they use the extra firepower. Now, one thing that's very nice about this wave is that as long as you're getting the kill, there is no money wasted ever. So I kind of like that. I don't like how it seems that we're wasting money by the fact that we're not killing these guys. So gotta work a little bit harder on that part. Get some damage dealing ability. Something has to help me deal way more damage, because these guys are not dying as quickly as I wish they would. More dodge. Let's get some damage. Oh, this is very nice, and this is very respectable HP regen stat. Ooh, and this will be good. This will be good. I know. I am buying a lot of stuff, taking away a lot of the kills from my boy. Did it get bigger? No, there's no way. There's no way it got that much bigger. I don't think it's that much bigger. And okay, these guys are weaker, so they're starting to die a little bit better. 56 damage though, that's nice. I mean 56 health. That's a nice amount of health. It's, you know, we're only on wave 9, and these are like, this is like some kind of health levels that I have used to survive the wave 20 boss at times. So I'm kind of okay with it. And also, damn, we're grading a fair bit. Oh, look at that! The little consumable exploded, like the item that we picked up. What was it? Tomato sauce? Something like that. So that, yeah, nice little explosions. Kind of cute. You know, at the end of the day, it's helping us getting more kills, so that's what matters. Oh wow, it got bigger. Look at that thing. Damn. What the hell just happened? So you shoot 3 projectiles now. And at 300, you get 1 more upgrade. Hopefully there's gonna be more, but at least 1 more. Still hasn't gained us a single max HP, which I am a little bit confused about it now. Like, it's like something's not working as intended. Do I want to get this? Maybe not. Maybe this is the one time where I don't upgrade Baby Gecko. Turret stats derived from your best range weapons, base stats and scale with Engineer, Ghost Scepter. I'm a little bit confused. Oh, so it kind of like synergizes with some of my best weapons in some way. Interesting. I might combine some of those though. Let's see. I think I'll get the armor. It's shooting 3 projectiles now, so that's nice. I'm gonna save this one because it has 4 engineering and it can go crazy. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, it's shooting in a very aggressive manner now. I haven't checked the I forgot to check the cooldown, but I imagine it's significantly better now. But maybe I would like to have a level 3 scepter just to compare the 2 cooldowns, see how they both look relative to each other. Because I cannot just have it like be there. It's only the only level 3 and just give it carte blanche and be like, oh yeah, you're right. You just, whatever you say you do is good. I want to fact check its own skill. We do need a little bit of health though. So whatever it's saying, it's not doing enough. We are not dealing enough damage as it is. So maybe I should be picking up a little bit of money. A little bit of money for me this wave. This is my cash, this one. I need the upgrades. More luck. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the crit chance, actually. My speed is capped. Huh. Engineering. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'll combine one of these. Yeah, that's some nice scepters. But 0.76 and your cooldown is 0.42. So your cooldown is getting good, actually. I'll give you that much. I'll do a reroll. Oh, this is very respectable. And this one's, it's okay. How much do I trust it? Not that much, though. It still feels like, look at that. It's still not killing those guys. I don't know. I feel like these scepters are going to do a much better job at killing these guys. Look at that. Yeah, they are. They really are. He's being a little bit shit. Like, not killing the tanky guys when he's shooting 3 projectiles is a little bit embarrassing. Oh, the curse boy, kill the curse boy. Oh, he was a little bit saved from the masses, saved through the masses, but he's dead now. Perfect. Oh, this is a little bit tough though. I still feel we're very underpowered, and this guy is not powering up to a degree that it's gonna make us safe. Yeah, maybe trying to make it stronger was a bit of a questionable call. You know what? I'm gonna recycle. We don't have anything going scaling with that. Ooh, do I want to get this damage? It is nice. It is nice. I can afford either 1 or 2. I'll afford these 2. I'll get those 2, and the other 2 are gonna have to wait for the next wave. Let's just get about $200 for this next wave, so we can have we can buy one of those 2. Yeah. All right. $59. We need a little bit more, a little bit more. 66. Maybe we're not gonna have like $200 worth of HP stuff, like money. I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe we will. We gotta. Let's see. Let's cannibalize some of the money that you picked up already. Yeah. You make your own cash a little bit. We're working together. I gave you a ton of money. You give me some now, please. I need it. There's a good upgrade for the both of us. Okay, okay. I picked up too much money now. Everything else, I'll try to leave it to you. Plus 15. Okay, you still got something. Dodge. And I'll pick up this one. Ghost Scepter. Fine. I didn't want to spend the money, but I will. Ooh, this is nice and this is nice too. These are both nice. Alright, so about 100 something. Let's try stay in the middle as long as we can. See how long this guy can carry us. Not as far as I wish it did. I wish it carried me a little bit further out, but so be it. Yeah, the little witches are kind of like circling me. They're chasing me. I don't love that. They're kind of surviving even my own normal shots. That's not great. Ooh. Yeah, we're not as strong as I wish we were. Next time I play this character, which if we don't make it to wave 20, you know what? I'm going to do a quick do-over and we're going to see if we can do it like just like choose a strong gun, strong build, something that's going to get the kills, and don't worry about the turrets. See if it gets strong on its own, and that might be a solution. We'll see. That's an idea. It's what I'm considering if we don't make it, which is possible. Is it guaranteed? I don't know, man. Maybe not. Fine, I'll buy that because it's very cheap. It needs... Okay, next time it's going to get an upgrade, and it's going to go probably level 4. It needs about, what, 23 levels, give or take. So maybe we will not reach that point yet, but I think we could. I think we can make enough money, especially with these like weaker enemies that should be able to die to us. I think we could make enough money for it to get those levels. I'm kind of hoping for it. I want to see this be worth it. I want it to be like, okay, finally, you're what you promised. You promised a strong thing. Like this character cannibalizes so much power, so much strength, just to, I don't know, just to have a strong turret. So I want to see what the strong turret's about. All right, this is decent. And you know what? My health is very respectable. I like my 116 health. I appreciate it. Thank you, game, for giving me that. All right. Oh, it became level 4. Let's go. All right. So, absolutely yes. Of course. No question. Do I sell this to buy this? I think so. And you know what? I'm going to combine it. Now you are 80% chance to give it double materials. I kind of like that. It probably was dumb, but I don't care. Let's see what you do. You are maxed out. You don't have any more upgrades. You shoot 4 projectiles, 50 damage each. Okay, sure. It's strong. I'll give you that much. Max HP for every 16 enemies killed. You have not done that. Stats gain, it says 0. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe this guy is cannibalizing everything. Don't know. Interesting though. Best range weapon base stats with scale with engineering. Don't know, but your structure, attack speed, and range are very large. So hopefully you do something good with it. Let's see. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. The attack is nice. This could be like strong enough that it carries you to wave 20. Maybe not strong enough that it carries you further than that. Maybe though. Like, I'm not super sure about it, but it feels like it could be strong enough like that. Also, you're kind of maxed out, so like I'm gonna start picking up some of the money. Now I need some of the money for myself now. I invested in you. You are respectable. Every other investment in you now is a little bit more, how do we say it? It starts to have a diminishing rate of return. Diminishing, whatever. You guys understand. So, yeah. Now everything else is kind of like gravy on top. Let's get some engineering. Let's get some dodge armor. Yes. Let's get this. All right. Next time. Pickup range. That's lovely. This one's lovely. Actually, I might combine those. It is a nice turret. I'll give it that. And it's shooting quite far. I'm gonna have to check how far it can shoot, but it's decently far. Let's get some money. Alright, alright. It's getting some stuff for me. Maybe it's time to stay away from the knives, since I don't need double money anymore. Or at least I'm not the one making double money anymore. Like, the knives are not doing it anymore. It's the turret that's kind of making most of my money at this point. So that's an idea, or a theory, or a possibility. I don't know. Ooh, but lots of enemies. Yeah. Ooh, I don't like how there's all these enemies standing around. Oh, let me kill that guy. It did not kill him. Dodge? Yeah, let's get some dodge. Let's get this, let's get that, let's get some armor. Let's get more of this. I like the armor engineer. Let's combine this into a level 4. Nice. Now we have a couple level 4s. I kind of like that. It seems very nice. You know, maybe it's good enough. Maybe it is good enough. Let's see. Let's see. This is a tanky enemy. Tanky wave, I mean. These guys, they're not getting close to us. There are some smaller dudes. And my damage is kind of shit. Yeah, my damage is very bad. But they're, you know, the turret's doing its job. I am curious though, like, it did say something about scaling with the best base stats weapon I have. Base stats, like ranged weapon I have. I do wonder what could be a very strong weapon that has like very nice base stats and will make this kind of go crazy. Like maybe a revolver or a shotgun or something like that could have a high attack. Alright, this is I'll recycle it. It doesn't scale with engineering. We kind of have decent engineering. We respect it at the very least. Sure. Just because it's a decent damage upgrade. It's actually abysmal. It's not that good. I don't know why I did that. But I think the target is to make it to wave 20, and I don't think I'm going to pick up that many weapons that are going to change the game at this point. So just focus on items. Don't worry about the weapons. We have the weapons we need. The weapons are going to get upgraded through good items and this turret. Also, with these buffalo bills, I might not just make. I just might die. These guys are a little bit strong. They're kind of giving me a run for my money. Don't know, man. This is a little bit challenging right here. It's working, but it's a little bit challenging. Ooh, it's a little bit scary. I don't know. If I didn't have 200 health, I would feel on the verge of dying, I guess, a lot more. I guess having 200 health really helps that. You know what? If the like little boost scaled would give it more damage, it would have been like real nice. Damage or max HP? Let's do damage. We have 200 health. Oh, that's kind of good. This is nice. And I can upgrade weapons, so why would I even think about that? Ooh, attack speed seems good though. Harvest increases. Well, we're on wave 19. Let's not do that. It only deals 2 damage. This one's good. And this one's 6 engineering. I cannot say no to 6 engineering. So, alright. We have our weapons ready for us for the last wave. Like the last items that we need to buy for an upgrade. We hopefully will survive it because this is looking tough. Lots of enemies around me. And lots of dangerous guys. They all seem to have like their own thing going on. They all know what they're doing. If I didn't have 200 health, I would feel like we did not stand a chance. Luckily, oh damn, the fact that we lose 100 health just like that, just by being around because we cannot kill enough enemies on time, is scary. I don't think this should not be a one run. Like, if we win it, I want you to know I did not deserve it. I do not deserve this run if I make it. I don't feel good about it. Let's get some dodging. Let's get this. Crit chance, sure. This one's lovely. Doesn't really do anything today. Knockback and armor when standing still. No. Item price, yes. Ooh. No, that would be crazy. Also, we don't have money for it. All right, so let's see if we can kill the boss. We made it to wave 20. We made it as far as we should. Everything else would be gravy on top, but we made it far enough to kind of, you know, I did my part. I got here. Let's see if we can like seal the deal. And you know what? We are sealing the deal a little bit. Like, the guy is dying. The guy is dying. We do have 60 more seconds and far from a guarantee of making it. But right now we have max health and we're at 230. The boss is almost... It's not almost dead, but I think he's in his last third of health. Yeah, he's in about his last quarter of health. So we're giving it to him. We're giving him the deal. We're giving him some of the pain treatment. And, you know, I think we might do it. We might just do it. I'm surprised. I didn't expect this to survive this far. I don't think it deserves to survive this far, but we just became... The investment in our health somehow made us an unsurmountable tank that made us win despite my best efforts. That's what this is all about. That's nice. This is going... What is 6 seconds? Oh wow, we truly brought it home. I'm surprised. I'm in shock as much as you are. 10% damage, range and knockback. Sure. Yeah, that seems like a very nice upgrade. Let's see. Reroll again. Projectiles pierce. Yes, that seems very interesting. Right? Let me see. Do you have projectile piercing? You don't? I think this will give it to you. I hope so. And there's some burning effect now. Very small burning effect. In fact, it's quite negligible. I didn't expect it to get to wave 21, but man, I guess we did it. I guess it worked. But this did not deserve a victory by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, so what's next? I guess that mirror with the double bullet piercing could go crazy, depending if it affects, if it gives like this turret and like our turret bullet piercing, that would go crazy. But we kind of need to see if it's gonna make sense. I don't know if it will work the way I hope it does. Alright, moment of truth. Well, let me give me a crit chance. Oh, excuse me. This one gives us piercing damage, and knockback, but this one doesn't. And they have the same text, so I think both of them are gonna work. I kind of want some HP regen, just because. So, all right, let's look at you. Where are you? You have 3 piercing. You can pierce through three enemies. Let's see if it works. It is. Wow. Okay. All right. That mirror kind of came through. Game changer as always. The mirror is, along with the fish hook, probably the best item in the whole game. I cannot overstate how good of an item that is. The ability to double a very strong item, not because it's saving you money, but because it's going to be so hard to find a similar item like that, is just unparalleled, unmatched, unbelievable. I think this run went from a barely surviving run to I think we can make it to wave 25. I think it's in the cards. I mean, look at that. We have very strong projectiles now. We're piercing through 3 enemies, even though it deals less damage. It's still an unbelievable kill each time. I'm gonna get these. What do we have here? Pickup range. Structures can crit. That would go crazy. That would go insane. One more. Okay. Attack speed, crit chance, range. Yes, sure. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Yeah, structures critting would go crazy. I wonder what the odds of critting would be though. I imagine it's gonna tell us somewhere. Yeah, it's probably gonna tell us in the attack thingy. So we'll see. But in the meantime, let's try to get the trees. Let's try not to die. I mean, we have 300 health. We used to be very frail 300 health because we didn't have the ability to kill the enemies. But now we do. Now we do. Look at this. This is the ability to kill enemies. A ton of bullet piercing and a respectable attack. Like 50 attack, 79 actually. Yeah, 79 attack is very respectable. 313, 314, 315. We are getting our kills. Like, I think this is contributing to my kills. Oh, attack speed, yes, please. Dodge. And we maxed it out. Okay, never mind. Ooh, piercing damage, yes. And, oh, I cannot get the piercing, but the piercing damage upgrade was very important. Now, instead of dealing minus 55, no, there's no way that was the math. I don't know why, but plus 1 max HP for every 12 enemies killed during the wave, and I think it's got to be him because these guys have been not getting kills. They really haven't. Alright, that's it. I'm not re-rolling. I'm just gonna let the turret do the work, and we're gonna save the money for the next stuff. Can it just stand still? I probably could. Let's see. 50. Let's see how many seconds we can last. Maybe 10 seconds, give or take. Before something almost kills me. 10 seconds. We did last 10 seconds. Yeah, let's call it 15 seconds and let's call it a win. Let's look for some trees to break. Oh, a tree right there. Broke it. I don't think I even got to it on time. I think it was the turret that killed it before me. Oh, we got that tree. No free items, just one at the very first tree and nothing since. At the end of the day, being here is still one of the safer spots for me. Just because it's kind of hard for everybody else to get close to me if I'm there. But it's a little bit iffy. Pickup range, yeah, I'll gladly get that. And more elemental for every 30 burning enemies. I will get that later. Burning activates faster, sure. You know what? This seems like an interesting line of growth, so why not? So the crit, 168. So I see that it's critting. It's dealing double damage. That's great. Let's pick up some materials. I can use it. We have a couple high price, high ticket items in the shop waiting for us. If I could buy at least 2 of them now, that would be pleasant. I would not be upset. We need about what, $400 something, $450 maybe. They're about 200 each. So that's what I'm looking for. And we're on wave 25. As expected, once that mirror play came through with the bullet piercing, things just started working very well for us. Now the damage, you know, okay. I see that there's a lot of enemies and it's getting a little bit challenging. So maybe things are not as perfect as they should be. But you know what? Lifesteal. Let's get some lifesteal. Yeah. Attack speed and crit chance? What's your crit chance? Where are you? You have a 30% crit chance, which is a 2x damage. Let's get this, though. Oh, we can actually afford exactly both, which is perfect. So let's see how this works. Okay, we gained health entirely thanks to the turret. So the turret has been giving me all this health. I've been wrongfully crediting my scepters at the beginning of the run. It was this guy. Now, every 30 burning enemies, we should get one more elemental. I'm looking, you see where the heart icon starts? Like right there? Yeah, that was like, I think the little cloud is elemental increase, and we only got one elemental increase, 2 elemental increases right now. That would be nice if it can, like, if we could have picked it up a lot sooner, that would have gone a lot crazier for us. Elemental could have probably been a viable option. Right now, Elemental's like, it's having a hard time pick up the slack that I admittedly caused it. But that could be an option. If we can make it work, that would be cool. Oh, that's interesting. What's my elemental? It's at 0. I see. I see. That'd be nice. More harvesting? Sure. Alright. So let's see if we can start working with elemental. See if it can lead anywhere. Enemies are strong and they are not super willing to die at this stage. Like, this is wave 27. This is no joke. This is usually well past me like judging a run and saying that it's a strong run. Right now we're starting in, at least for me, getting to a range of like I broke the game run, and yeah, don't know if we're gonna be able to really do something extra with it. But if we could, I think the avenue is elemental damage. If there is a path forward, I think that elemental damage upgrade would be how we get there. Unfortunately for me, I am like stuck trying to dodge a lot. Yeah, we have 150, like we have 300 health and I am barely holding it together. No, 420 health. Okay, yeah, clearly I was underestimated. You know what? Let's push forward this elemental thing. I cannot buy this weapon. Why is it offering me? Yeah, I cannot. I don't know why. Elemental, chance to heal. I'll take it. I'm gonna pass everything else, but elemental's up to 2. What's the burn? Where's the scarce sausage? Scarce sausage is right here. It's dealing 9 damage. It's not a lot. It's really not a lot. But maybe just maybe it can grow into something viable. We just need a lot of burning enemies to really get it there. Every 30 burning enemies, we should get 1 elemental. It's a tough one. It's a high order. But we'll see. We do have a lot of health to make it at least possible to dream. At the same time, like, I am at the point where I'm losing a ton of health. We might not make it. We did not make it. But that was a 1 run. Thank you so much for sticking around. We unlocked the lighthouse, 20 engineering, and -1 engineering for every structure we have. Interesting. But yeah, where is he? He gained us over 400 health. Yeah, 436 health. We gained 400 materials, less than I expected, realistically speaking. But damage was starting to kick off. I think it was starting to pick up eventually. But where are you? All right. The game did not want to show me like that, but Beautiful, beautiful item. 140k damage during just the last wave. Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.